Awesome, let's jump right into this. I'm single, loving every moment of it. I'm not a fan of relationships because weird things happen in relationships that I'm not prepared to deal with. For example, if you live with your significant other, or perhaps just sleep in the same bed as them, have you ever had that night where you dream that they cheat on you? Now, even if you haven't had this dream, picture this, you're sound asleep. You have a very vivid dream of your significant other cheating on you, and then you wake up right next to them. That first minute of being awake is so fucking confusing. Because you're angry, but you're trying to be rational because you're not sure if it happened or not, right? You're like, bitch, get up! Get up now! Sorry, babe, did I wake you? Get up! Here's what makes it worse. Why is it every time you dream they cheat on you, they always wake up in a great mood? Right? They always wake up like, oh, good morning, baby. Why? Why is this a good morning? What were you dreaming about? Dream slut. You know what you're dreaming about, ladies. We've come to terms with it. My ex-girlfriend always wanted to play Truth or Dare with me because she thought it would be fun. She thought it would be sexy. I don't know why women think this, so let me put this in your heads, ladies. Truth or Dare with a significant other is a horrible idea. Let's analyze the rules of Truth or Dare, shall we? Rule number 1, if I ask you a question, you have to answer it honestly. Rule number 2, if I tell you to do something, you have to do it. Do you really want to give your man that much power in a relationship? You don't, because we're assholes. We will screw you in this game. After months of bitching about it, I finally broke down and said, fine, let's play your stupid game. She starts it off. She says, Truth or Dare? I said, truth. Now she's trying to keep it sexy, so she goes, what's your favorite sexual position? I was like, easy, reverse cowgirl. She goes, get to know. Your turn. I said, truth or dare? She said, truth. I said, 2 days ago, you said you put about $20 in gas in my car. Today my tank was empty. I know I get better mileage than that. Did you really put $20 in gas in my car? She freaks out. She goes, babe, you can't ask me that. I said, there's no rules to truth or dare. She goes, babe, the point is that it's supposed to be something fun, something sexy. I was like, oh, you didn't say that. Why are you avoiding the question? She goes, never mind, I don't want to do a truth. I'll do a dare. I said, great, I dare you to give me 20 bucks for gas. I think I won that game. It is always nice to have a woman around because they're a great source of boobs. Right? I know that sounds like a bad thing to say, but admit it, ladies, you like boobs too. Gay dudes love boobs. Like, nationally, they are treasured. They're almost perfect. I say almost because I wish boobs had this one character trait. I wish you could push one boob in and the other one came out. In relation to the volume that was displaced, right? Push one boob in, the other one comes out twice as big. You let go of that first one, they even out like flubber. How much more fun would boobs be if that's how they worked? Because every man in this room, I don't care your age, we're all children on the inside. Ladies, when we say we want to play with your boobs, we literally want to play with them like they're toys. That's how we see them. Guys, you ever done this move? You shove your thumb into the side of the boob to make the nipples point at each other? And then you make them kiss? Why is that fun? I don't know. But I've done it my whole life and I will never stop. Keep the position. You ever done that, bro? You ever done that? No? You will. I just gave every man in this room a new toy to play with. If you're here with your man, ladies, by the end of the night, your nipples will be kissing. You're welcome. I'm not a fan of like gargantuan tits. You know what I'm talking about? Like out to here, defying gravity. You don't understand what type of support beams are in the bra to hold them up that high. Now ladies, if I've described you, don't worry, because a lot of guys are into that. Just not me personally, and here's why. In certain positions, your boobs aren't big anymore. They're long now. And that's a little awkward, right? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about, right? You got her down on all 4, but it looks like she's down on all 6. They're not offering any support, but it looks like they're propping her up a bit. It's hilarious. Now, Only once in my life have I ever hooked up with a woman who had the long boob syndrome, as we'll call it. And guys, if you've never had the luxury of this experience, allow me to describe it to you. First and foremost, you're gonna hear a random clapping. Don't be alarmed. You're gonna think it's an echo at first. Then you're gonna find out it's just her clapping like a seal. Now, this is very important, men. At this point, your job is to bite your tongue, because you're gonna wanna laugh, and that's rude during sex. What you're gonna wanna do next is start pounding harder. The reason for this, you wanna see how far they'll go. I swear, at a certain point, I had them parallel to the ground. She is flapping her wings like an eagle. I'm about to bite my tongue off. I said, fuck it, I'm going balls to the wall on this one. I started pounding harder. She thought I was really getting into it, but in truth, I was just trying to get those bad boys to meet behind her back. Like clackers. Remember clackers, the little plastic toy? I was trying to make her a human clacker. It's not good for anybody.